Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday the 24th. I'm getting my one video in the week. I gotta edit the video tonight that has to go up tomorrow because I've been so busy with outside things all week long, but the video is going up. It is absolutely beautiful outside right now. About 72 maybe. It's almost 7 o'clock. And we're getting our walks in every single evening that it is not raining. Gotta get those steps in, guys. One thing that I haven't told you yet about during this whole resting period, I was a little bit laxed on what I was eating, and because I wasn't walking, that wasn't helping the matter. I wasn't going crazy, mind you. I just wasn't sticking as close to my marks as I should have been, considering that I wasn't moving around as much. So we do have a little bit of weight to lose this summer. I gained approximately about 8 to 10 pounds. It fluctuates. So I got to get back down to that 150. Let me tell you, 10 pounds makes a difference. I can feel it in my pants, and it's very uncomfortable. So we have a goal for the summer. Lose 10 pounds, and getting back into walking is going to help with that. Man, everyone is mowing their lawn right now, and it smells amazing, but I have to keep stopping recording. That neighbor was the second one that I had passed that was mowing his lawn. Spring is here, guys. I actually need to mow my lawn again. I mowed it once last weekend, and it needs it again. It is officially spring. Spring is officially here. I mean, knock on wood, our area has seen snow on Mother's Day before, so it is a possibility. Can we walk, sir? Come along. If you're curious, Ghost is right there, being his extra sniffy self, as usual. Sir, we were just here yesterday. Usually you move faster when we get regular WKALKs in. Come on. Oh, look, your kitties are out. Say hi, kitties. Neighborhood neighbor kitties are out. So, yeah, that is one of the goals for this summer, is getting some work done. Work in the yard, work out, or rather, work on losing some weight again. I only gained, I'm actually very proud of myself, considering, I tracked it a little bit, but nowhere near where I should have. But I was taking a step back from all things that were causing me stress. And so I took a step back from tracking my food intake, and I took a step back from the walkings of the ghosters. And now that it's summertime, I've taken a step back from my cross stitching, unfortunately. I have only worked on my cross stitch once in the last 2 weeks, which is very upsetting because I have been working on this project since December, and it's actually a gift for someone, and it is taking me way longer than I thought it was going to. I calculated it, I think in the month of March alone, I worked on it a minimum of 4 evenings a week, approximately 2 hours each of those evenings. And come on, Ghost, walk. I don't know what you're doing, but you're driving me insane. Can we not stop every 500 feet? That'd be great. So I think I calculated it 1632, 48, let's see, 64. Just in the month of March, I worked on it for approximately 65 to 70 hours. approximately in March, and I am nowhere near being done with it. It's a very detailed cross stitch. I love it. It's gonna be beautiful once it's done and it can finally go into the frame for the person that it belongs to, but soon. I am not giving up my cross stitch this summer like I've done in past summers, because I do know that it feeds my soul in a way that not everything does. So that will be something that I make time for. And springtime is always the hardest time for this. Between starting seeds, getting the garden ready, and work, having much time for anything else is hard. Springtime is always a busy season. Ghost is happy he's getting his nightly walks, almost to the point where he's anticipating the walks. So he's not wanting to go to the bathroom after dinner because he wants to wait until after he's on the walk. Oh, friend, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you'll be okay. It should be fine. He's walking his dog and the baby with the stroller. And I know that dog could be a little crazy, but I don't know how he walks on leash, so it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, he sees us. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting balancing things out this summer for sure. I'll tell you guys, my squirrel brain is horrible right now, and I think it's mainly because I just got distracted super hard, because we don't normally see that dog walk out here. But that's kind of what I am doing tonight. Tonight I am pulling back from the outdoor activities, even though there are things that I could be doing outside tonight. But we need to do some things inside, like edit a video and vacuum. I don't want to vacuum, but I need to vacuum. Like, that needs to get done tonight. Having company over this weekend, and my house needs to get vacuumed. So that has to get done tonight. And relax. Maybe I'll get to some cross stitch tonight, as long as I get that video uploaded. The video shouldn't take me long to edit. It's only 4 clips. You can't go on that grass, honey. I'm sorry. So we'll see how that happens. But you can't go on that grass. There's signs. I'm sorry. Yeah, all the fertilizing is happening right now, guys, and it's driving me insane because I'm having to jump from one side of the street to the other, and it's not my favorite time of year because there's fertilizer everywhere, and he's had fertilizer poisoning from what my vet informed me of. There was an accumulation of things, but it was also from fertilizer poisoning, so we are extra cautious with that. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, is getting my spring and summer brain worked out scheduling wise, so that I can still do all of the things that I want to do, but still be able to relax. Hiking is happening very soon. It was possibly going to happen this weekend, but it's supposed to rain on Saturday. So unfortunately, no hiking on Saturday, but we shall see what happens. We have another set of dogs, so we're gonna walk a little slower and let him do his thing. I don't recognize those dogs. It's beautiful out, so everyone who doesn't normally come out is out doing all the things. So we're just being careful. There was a dog loose a couple nights ago, and there was a dog loose last week. Everyone's getting used to all the things. So it's a springtime feeling. There are flowering trees Everything smells amazing. The Easter flowers are blooming, and I'm just trying to enjoy life. And this is a very scatterbrained video, so I apologize in advance. But I'm doing what I can. Let's see what else we can get into in this video. Now, seeing other people and other dogs is great. It's fine. I honestly don't mind it. But sometimes, see how focused he is and he's being extra pulley? Sometimes we have to stop and we have to wait for the other dogs to get a little further ahead. He's the extra sniffing and everything, and the nose work is great because it's making his mind work more. But sometimes the other dogs move slower, and we need to let them have time to move forward, which can be annoying, but it also teaches him patience. So there's pros and cons to seeing other people out in the neighborhood. I'm just waiting until they have more space, and Ghost is being patient. You sit. Hey. You sit. Yeah, sit. Wait. So I'm just making him patiently wait until these people move on. It doesn't look like they walk very often. Unfortunately, the dogs don't look very well leash trained, which is why I'm not also trying to catch up to pass them, because that could cause more issues. If they're not used to it and those collars aren't on right, they could potentially loose the collars. So I'm just using caution, mainly because of the fact that I haven't seen them in the neighborhood before and they look very, very distractible. So the patience is good for him. We're going to continue our walk here very shortly and just enjoy the evening. And we'll check in with you guys in a few minutes. Well, I guess this is a good way to end the video. Ghost is tired, and we just came over to check on the Brussels sprouts and broccolis, just to see how they're doing. They're looking very well, mind you. And we have a whole bunch of happy birthdays. Those are radishes. So I'm gonna make sure I come out here and give them a nice water. Look, there's a whole line of them. Those are all radishes. I don't see any carrots just yet. They're all in that same line. So I'm assuming very soon I will have carrots. And the broccoli is doing well. Hasn't grown too big, but I mean, they had their little shock. The Brussels sprouts look really good, so I'm happy about that. I'm interested and curious because this is a Brussels sprout and that's a Brussels sprout. That one's a lighter green than this one. So I'm wondering if maybe these got a little colder than that one. Not quite sure. But we shall see. Those might be carrots. I'm gonna have to be very, very cautious about coming over here and doing some cultivating, because I do have to come over here and do some weeding, but those also look like some of the weed starts that are coming up. So we will have to see. So this is where we're going to close out the video. Ghost, you would like to close out the video? Stay out of my garden. Yes, that is the garden. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't, get out of my garden. Come on, back up. Carefully get him out of my garden. I look away from you for 2 seconds and you step in it. What are we gonna do with you? Huh? What are we gonna do with you? We'll keep you, I guess. Of course, we're gonna keep the floof. So anyways, guys, that is all that we have for you today. So thank you again for liking, subscribing, and doing all the things. We will see you in that next video. Bye.